Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A long time ago, I was in a carnival and I had a wild boar. Keezeekie, the wild boar. And I used to stand up in front of the tent and ballyhoo and I'd say, "Ladies and gentlemen, come right in. We have with us today Keezeekie, the wild boar, captured in the jungles of South America, torn from the sides of her mothers. Listen to her roar," and then Keezeekie would roar in the background, like that. We made, in 2 years, we made $324,000 and retired, and I haven't done anything since. So you want to know what happened to Keezeekie, the wild boar? Well, Keezeekie, it was in the wintertime, and we had Keezeekie in the pen, and Keezeekie, by that time, had grown up to, great big thing with terrible tusks. And Keezeekie somehow gets out of the pen, and we see the tracks in the snow, and we tracked him up to the railroad, which was a quarter of a mile away, and some Mexicans were fixing tracks, and they lived in these bunk cars. So here we see Keezeekie's skin hanging on the side of the boxcars. So we go in and we said, "My God, you've killed Keezeekie, the wild boar." And they said, "No, Keezeekie, no wild boar, a groundhog." And we said, "Well, it was Keezeekie, the wild boar." So we go down and get the sheriff, which was in our town, and he come up. They arrested the Mexicans for killing Keezeekie, and we get $15 for Keezeekie, and they were happy, and we were happy, and that was the end of Keezeekie.
Is this on to McKee now?
Yes, it's on now. Everything's under control. But we really did have Keezeekie, and when we got Keezeekie, it was a little tiny thing about a foot high, and we had it out at the fairgrounds. And later we went to carnivals, and we had 2 porcupines, a couple of snakes, and a few things like that. And we made small towns for carnival days, and made a few bucks, not too much. 2 of the porcupines fell off the truck and got killed, and a couple of snakes got away, and that was about the end of our traveling with the carnivals. But we still had Keezeekie, and Keezeekie started to grow up and got big tusks and was terrible mean. Keezeekie was a peccary, and they're wild boars, and captured in the jungles of South America. So when we got Keezeekie in the pen, and it was in the wintertime, and some way Keezeekie gets out of the pen, and we goes out, no Keezeekie, so we tracks Keezeekie, his tracks, up to the depot, which was about a quarter of a mile away. The trains went through there. We were about a quarter mile from that. And so here we see some Mexicans were fixing the track, and on the side of one of the boxcars was this Keezeekie's skin.